You'll definitely be missed. Folks, today we are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and we're standing in front of the locomotive that sat here on the parkway for many, many years. And it's going to be going bye-bye. So folks coming to the Great Smoky Mountains know of this train. It's been here for an extremely long time, all the way back to the days of Rebel Railroad, of course, Silver Dollar City, and now present day Dollywood. As you say, Dollywood Express, which you can see it's been spray painted out, and the Dollywood symbol has been taken off the side. And that's because this train has been sold. Yes, they're going to be moving it to Knoxville. Now, it's just been a billboard for many years promoting Dollywood theme park, and of course the past names of the theme park. A lot of folks have taken their family photos right here. In fact, you can see a little pad right there that was put in so folks can take their family photos in front of it. And there is a great big huge billboard. In fact, it's the billboard everybody sees when they come into town, usually advertising the different seasons of Dollywood. In fact, it's Come Home for Christmas is up. Pretty soon they will put their spring sign on the billboard. But today we're here to just take in the old Dollywood Express that's been sitting up here. And I remember being very young, like knee-high to a grasshopper, literally getting my photo taken in front of it. It's always sat in this spot as far as I can ever remember. It might have been closer to the road at one time, but as far as I know, this is where it sat. And it's engine 107. I believe it's a Baldwin locomotive. And you could tell that they've been preparing it to be moved. You'll notice they've taken off the Dollywood symbol off the side. They spray painted over Dollywood in the coal box. Yeah, it was just a billboard. It did have a life as a locomotive. There's been a lot of rumors on this train being the old Slow and Easy, the one that ran between Sevierville and Knoxville. At least a lot of people have told me that this was a train, but I did do some research, and I don't think that is true. Yeah, it's engine 107, but I don't believe that's true. This is a different train than that one, but maybe I am wrong. Maybe it is, but I couldn't find anything to concrete that in. I believe it's going to a good home in Knoxville, and I believe they're going to pretty much use it for the same purpose as a billboard, or they're going to be using it as more of an educational, you know what I mean, thing. But so it's going to stay in the Smoky Mountains, just a new location, and you can see that they've disconnected the coal box, which I believe was linked up. And you can barely make out and Dollywood right there.
Oh, it is Dollywood Express.
Yeah, Dollywood Express. It's kind of hard to see. But Dollywood has stripped the name off of the train here. This train has never ran at Dollywood. It's always been, yet again, a billboard.
Front gate to the entrance at Dollywood.
Well, yeah, a lot of people refer to this as the front entrance to Dollywood back in the day. I don't know that. I mean, it's been before my time. It's kind of far from Dollywood, so I don't know how it was a gate. I don't know, unless there was a long road. I don't know. Anyways, people who've been coming here a lot longer than I have could probably explain that. But well, yeah, we just wanted to take a last look at it. Now, we have been told when this train will be moved, and we are planning to add that footage into this video in another day. We're here early to just get a look at this before they start, you know what I mean, taking it away. But the next time we come back to this spot, it won't be here anymore. It'll be gone. So it's built up on this like berm. And I know that Dollywood owns, of course, the ticket center there. And Dollywood also owns the building behind it, which I believe has something to do with one of Dolly's charities or something like that. That's like their offices. The parkway out there, and this is where it sat. I don't know if it's ever had a name. I don't know if it's ever been named, but a lot is going on. A lot is changing before our eyes. Red Roof Mall is being torn down. The Locomotive out here on the Parkway is going to a new home. It used to be a billboard for Gold Rush Junction, Rebel Railroad, Silver Dollar City, Dollywood. It's sat out here for many, many years. And the area is changing. Gatlinburg has a new feel to it. Put in the comments below, do you like the changes? And there goes the train. 2 cranes to pick it up. She's been out on the Parkway for many, many years. It's pretty interesting how these 2 cranes can move that massive engine. This morning we got some information that they were moving it, so we scrambled on down here, and of course we didn't get to see it in the air, but we did get to see it go on the back of the flatbed. But it's going to a good home. It's going over to Knoxville. And it's going to become part of the Three Rivers Rambler. Now, I don't think it's going to be in use, but it's going to be kind of part of their exhibit there. So it is going to a good home. It's not being scrapped out or nothing. And that's a good thing. A little piece of Pigeon. Because this is Pigeon Forge history.
Yeah.
You know, that train sat on the Parkway when half of these buildings weren't even here. It took the little placard off the side, and it says Smoky Mountain 107. And how many people does it take to pick up a train? Quite a few. And I would say that this is probably a pretty expensive move for an old piece of iron that most folks would probably just throw out or cut up. So Baldwin locomotives can weigh anywhere from 100,000 to 350,000 pounds. It's going away, Dawn.
Bye-bye, train.
Bye-bye. We had a lot of photos of us out there. A lot of photos of it sitting in the, you know, when it snows, and some of my first memories of Pigeon Forge is with that train as well. We've been waiting for quite a while for them to move the train. We want to get a little video of it going down the road. And they've been having some issues. Now they brought back another trucker to move this. She's fighting a little bit, that Dollywood Express. It doesn't want to go. It's fighting. Well, bye-bye, 107. You'll definitely be missed. You'll be missed. It's sad to see these things go, but you're always excited for what's new. And folks, that's going to do it for today here in Pigeon Forge. All that's left is the coal car, and we'll show you that here in a second. But, yeah. That's it. What do you think, Dawn?
It went bye-bye.
It did.
In Knoxville bought it, right?
Yeah, the Three Rivers Railroad has bought, or it's going there. And the one thing is for sure that it would never run again. And everybody, you know, I mean, I guess anything could be rebuilt, but it was never going to be the shape of rerun. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they will restore it. We don't know what their plans are with it. We just know it's going there. And that's all that's left. Just the coal box, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming back for that shortly. But that's it. I'm kind of sad about this, you know? No more family photos in front of the train. It's not every day you see a train going down Veterans, right? Yeah, so we caught back up to the train. It's going real slow. It's actually clogged traffic up quite a bit. I figured we'd share this with you. Going down Veterans, heading to Knoxville.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yeller Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show, so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?